Yo, yo, what is upstream? Today, back with Master Duel. Okay, I do this a lot. It'll be fine. Master Duel will only be here once a week. It'll be fine. I have other things to do, I swear, with my life. Okay, anyways, yeah, today we're back with some Master Duel. And as the title, thumbnail, everything else says, I'm going to be playing some ABC Bust a Dragon. And in order to do that, I have crafted the new deck. Now, okay, I take no credit for this, and I was talking about this yesterday. Not yesterday, last time I was streaming this game. People are smart, okay? People are really smart. And so I take no credit for this deck at all. I have tweaked it to my tastes a little bit, because obviously there's no like 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Maxis that you would usually have in all these not meta decks, but all these like try hard decks. But I've tweaked it a little bit, and this is basically the idea of it right here. So end board shall kind of look like boom ABC, boom Thunder Dragon Colossus, boom Borreload, and then boom Baron. Pretty good ending board. 2 negates, can't add cards to the hand except for drawing, and then I mean a quick effect destroy if I need it. So yeah, I think it's gonna go well. I'm debating whether I should throw Cosmic Cyclone in the deck or not, because well, let's be honest, I'm kind of scared of Runics. But yeah, I think I'm going to show you how the deck works, and then I'll just hop back into ranked. The only one problem with this deck is it's good, and I really like it, and I was really excited about it too, because I am quite a casual enjoyer of ABC Dragon Buster, and I was really looking for a good deck. And last time I did the Math Mech this deck, and it didn't really work, but this one works pretty well. I'm very excited. Okay, so it looks like I can do full combo off of this. So I'll kind of explain as I'm going on. What I basically want to start with in my hand, and there are some ways I can kind of go around it, but I always want to start with a Dragon Ravine or a card that can get me Dragon Ravine, and then anything that I can normal summon that's not a tuner. So any level 4 that's not a tuner to normal summon. So first off, Dragon Ravine, boom. Activate Dragon Ravine's effect. Discarding a card to send a dragon from my deck to my graveyard. Let's discard Psyframer Driver, since he's kind of useless. And we're sending Destrudo, the dragon, the Lost Dragon's Frisian. I don't know why he's got that long name. He's epic. Okay, so then you're going to want to normal summon. Level 4, doesn't really matter which. Activate his effect. Watch me mess up the combo. To pay half my life points to special summon him and lower his level by that monster's level. And so next, you go into Ancient Fairy Dragon. Put it in defense mode. It doesn't matter. This card doesn't stay long. Activate its effect. Getting rid of the field spell and then replacing it with Union Hanger. And then, I mean, at this point, if I were in an actual match, I'd probably do this first. Just in case they have, you know, the bad things, aka Nibiru. So now that's the Nibiru protection, which is kind of why I run 2. The deck I was looking at only ran 1, but I was like, this is such a good card to start with, because if you get this far, I mean, then you have a free protection against Nibiru now. And then, so you activate that, add Buster Drake to your hand, and then you're going to want to activate Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect, summoning Buster Drake from the hand, and then Union Carrier will pop, attaching a, like, Union respective card to him. But we're going to do Union Driver. The effect's negated, and so that's why you can't just strictly go into one of the ABCs. Is why, if this card is sent from the field, yeah, okay. So we're going to want to do Sea Crush Wyvern, activating Sea Crush, and you can technically do it with that card too, but I mean, he's for Regulus, so we just do it that way. And then you're going to want to go into Barricade Blocker with Ancient Fairy Dragon and be Buster Drake. Going into him, I don't typically activate his effect, but you are going to want to activate B Buster Drake's effect. Maybe if you're scared of the negate, but at this point they probably would have used it. Just a side note that I have found out, whenever you're sending B Buster Drake to the graveyard, always add a Assault Core to the hand. Just as a kind of, like, obviously in this scenario you want to in order to get the combo, but sometimes if you're doing an off combo that's not really working the way or the way you want it to, I always found just simply adding a Assault Core is the best option. But now since we have a Link 2 machine and then a Sea Crush Wyvern being another machine, we go into Auroradon, which I mean, people are just so smart. Like, okay, maybe I should have figured out Auroradon if I knew machines a little more, then I'd be like, oh yeah, Auroradon. But me personally, I did use Auroradon in the last deck when Union Hanger wasn't banned, but sadly it is. So now you're going to want to do this, activate Auroradon's second ability, destroying one of the tokens and itself, and summoning this, the Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion from your deck. Then you're going to want to go into Excel Synchro with the token and the lion, putting in defense mode just cuz. And I mean, at this point I had Called by the Grave, so I'm gonna assume nothing would really affect me at this point. Activate that card's effect from the graveyard, getting another token on the field, and then you activate Excel Synchron, sending a Junk Synchron from your deck to the graveyard and increasing its level by 1. And now you can get out Baron with the A Assault Core and the Excel Synchron, put that bad boy in face-up attack mode, and then activate A Assault Core. And this play is only here to get a free card in your hand. It doesn't matter that you're adding it back to your hand because you're immediately getting rid of it with Jet Synchron. So as long as it's one of the ABC cores, you just add that to your hand and then you simply send it back to the graveyard, just so we don't have to get rid of this extra card. And that's why you always add A Assault Core, so you can summon it and do that. Then you're going to want to go into Cupid Pitch with Jet Synchron and one of the tokens. It doesn't really matter. I guess defense mode just because that effect activates. And then I believe you increase the level of this monster, yes. And then you go into your board load and attach Auroradon as its kind of Link add-on-ish? Yeah. And then Cupid Pitch will activate from the graveyard. Activate board load for that Auroradon, and then you have 3 negates on him saved up. Granted, you can only use 1 per turn, but I mean 3 negates is pretty good. So there we go, then he's boosted up to 40-50. And then add Nemesis Corridor from your hand. And this is what I never would have thought of. Using Cupid Pitch to activate Nemesis Corridor. And then ditching or putting Jet Synchron back to the deck. Normal summoning Nemesis Corridor, and then you can go into Thunder Dragon Colossus with the special summoned Nemesis Corridor. And then finally, you just get your ABC out. So let's banish the B Buster Drake, the A Assault Core, and the Sea Crush Wyvern. And then you can get this out. And that is like the ideal end board right here. Probably wouldn't have Called by the Grave in your hand. You'd probably use it by now to get rid of that pesky Ash Blossom or that pesky Maxi. I hate Maxis. But if you do come this far and you don't use it, the only problem with ABC is you have to ditch a card from your hand to activate its effect. So if it's just another random monster, then it doesn't really matter. But now you got to make the decision, hey, do I want to set Called by the Grave? Or do I want to be able to activate ABC Dragon Buster's effect? And I don't know. I don't really have an answer for you there. It's basically on personal preference. I think I would set it, but after playing this deck for a while, I think I'm now starting to want to save the card in your hand just so you can activate this. I mean, destroying a card on the field is pretty good. Say they waste their normal summon, you negate it, and then you want to just go ahead and destroy the normal summon so they can't link with it. Something like that. But yeah, that's the end goal of the deck, and I'm going to hop into some ranked, and then hopefully I can show its worth a little more and get some wins. Currently, I am gold 5, which is kind of rough. Gold 4. No, gold 5. Okay. Win streak 1. But yeah, let's get right into it. I will probably make some mistakes too, especially when I cannot go into full combo. It'll be me trying to kind of figure out how to work around it. So I'm very much not an expert on this deck yet. I am still finding ways to improve myself and be able to go into the full combo more consistently. And with me going first is kind of rough. Let's see. This, I think I can basically skip steps here, right? So I'm gonna activate Union Hanger. I can kind of skip steps here. And this is where, since I don't have Dragon Ravine, I can't go into the usual combo. And so I'm gonna hope nothing really gets negated. So summon Buster Drake, Union Hanger to Union Driver to, let's see. I'm gonna end up getting rid of both of them anyways. So Sea Crush Wyvern won't really help me too much. Although if I'm thinking, let's do Sea Crush Wyvern, because I'm trying to think ahead here. Let's normal summon Sea Crush Wyvern, okay. And then let's go into, I just threw Baguska in there just in case this is my only play. But since I have Regulus in my hand, I think I can kind of make it work. So now we go into Barricade Borg. I'm not going to activate his effect. Oh, special summon 1 Union from your hand. Let's not activate that, because I'm kind of thinking ahead. Let's not, and if that messes it up, it's fine too. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Regulus with Sea Crush equipped. Okay. Regulus, Sea Crush, activate Sea Crush to summon, and then I'm kind of skipping steps here. So now I can just go straight into Auroradon. And then this is basic. I think this is full combo right here. So you can technically do it without Dragon Ravine, but you need to draw into Regulus and Union Hanger for it to work. But it's a workaround, and fortunately he did not have any hand traps. Let's get that Assault Core from my hand, and let's just keep laying it out. Yeah, you can do it without Ancient Fairy Dragon and stuff. Maybe if you're trying to do a budget deck, you don't need the Dragon Ravines. You just need the Regulus card. So if you're trying to go for budget, then, I mean, Dragon Ravine isn't fully necessary. It just makes it a little more consistent. So let's just go to the same thing I showed you, just skipping a few steps here. Excel Synchron, everything's going to be the same way all the way up to the end. So Mecha Phantom Beast, summoning that token, activating your effect to ditch Jet Synchron and increase the card's level, going into Baron, and then just going into everything else. I run 2 O-Lions and Jet Synchrons just in case you get a hand like this where you need to be able to draw them. Or they need to be in the deck in order for them to work. And same with Union Driver. That's why I run 2 of all 3 of those cards. Because let's be honest, this card, or this hand's abysmal right now. Ooh, what am I doing? I think I just like had a brain fart. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, no, we're good. I was just thinking and I got confused. Don't worry. Go to Cupid Pitch. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk while I'm doing the combo because I'm still not quite used to it yet. So me talking will maybe mess me up. Go to board load. Okay, and then I'm chilling. I don't know why I put it there. It's fine. Okay, this guy's probably bored. Activate you. I hope he doesn't surrender, But he does have 8 cards on his extra deck, so that would be kind of rough. Equip Auroradon. So let me just shut up and do my combo before I forget. Nah, I won't forget. The next part's easy. Nemesis Corner. Boom. You can target Union Driver if you only have 1 in your deck. And maybe next turn you want to go into the combo again. But, usually I do not. And then right here, I don't know if it's better to summon him in the extra monster zone or the main monster zone. I am going to do extra monster zone just cuz. And then that will end my turn. So, I mean, if I somehow lose this at this point, I think I will cry. Because this is a pretty good board, in my opinion. 3 negates, a quick destroy, and then a floodgate. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I wish he was running a good deck. Here's the problem. I always get the combo off when it doesn't matter. So I'm hoping for my sake that he's actually running a pretty good deck. And he's not just going to set pass. Is this Eldritch? Cause I'm still not confident against Eldritch. Ooh, and it is a Dork Magician deck. Okay, he'll activate that card, and then I will negate it. Okay, he will not activate that card, and I will not negate it. I probably should have used that effect just to get rid of one in the back row. I'm not really too worried about the back row. But let's see. Let's just use this right here. Discard 1 card and destroy a card on the field. Let's do... He set this one first. I think that's the important one. Boom. Okay. No. And then I will activate Baron's effect for another destroy of the back row. Not that it matters. And I'm not going to waste our time. And I'm going to swing for game. Doesn't look like that can even activate. Okay. I'm sorry, little one. I bullied you. This guy was just walking in the ring. Like, yeah, let me play my Dork Magician deck. And then he goes up against this like 5-minute long combo, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything. Oh, you know why he couldn't activate Magician's Rod effect? It's because of Thunder Dragon Colossus. I didn't even realize that. Because he would have to add it from his deck to your hand, but he can't do that unless he draws the card. So I never realized that. He just straight up could not activate that effect. So he was probably like, okay, I'll just do the thing. And then he couldn't do the thing, and he's like, why not? And then he passed, and I won. Okay, so this is good. I would say this is a good going first hand. I can go into full combo. I'll bait with you first. Just because, yeah. Wait, no. I won't bait with you. Because I still need a discard for Dragon Ravine. Yeah, I won't bait with you. It'll be fine. I have Ash Blossom and Psyframe. So this is good. The first effect, I'll Psyframe just so I can get it out. And the reason why I have the level 8 in here, this one, is if I have both Psyframe and the normal monster with it, it takes up slots. And I can't go into combo after that because I'll need at least 4 slots, and they'll take up 2. So that's the reason why I'm running Psyframe Lord Omega. And you don't have to add this card or these cards, just any other traps or anything. So we'll go Dragon Ravine. Took him a while to decide what's in his hand. Send Dragoonity. Remus. Looks like he's not gonna respond. So, fortunately, Psyframe Gear is dead now. But we have Ash Blossom to go up against. We'll just hope he doesn't have Nibiru. So he's either turned it off or he's mad just baiting me, but it doesn't matter because it's not Max C, so whatever happens is big L to me. And then Ancient Fairy Dragon, Ancient Airy Dragon, getting rid of Dragon Ravine, Union Hanger. If you already have Union Hanger in your hand, you could add the Therion card too, and go from there. Just to get that that lad out for the extra protection. Buster Drake. Activate Ancient Fairy Dragons to summon Buster Drake. And from here on, I'm still talking because I have to convince myself I know what I'm doing. And me talking's like the best way to do it. Go to Union Driver. So even though I've already explained the premise of the deck, me just saying it out to myself kind of helps me play. So go to Sea Crush Wyvern. Let's summon that bad boy. And then go into Barrier Borg. And I guess I could ditch Psyframe gear. I don't know what I'd add. I guess I would add Therion. You know what? Nah, let's save it as a ditch card. Don't hit cancel, because I've definitely done that at this step, and I want to just... Ugh, I'm so frustrated with myself. Because I don't activate that Buster Drake. Because I'm like, oh, I don't need to activate this effect. And then I don't end up adding a Assault Core to my hand. I'm so bad at myself. I'm like, oh, you're kidding. I'm an idiot. Okay, Aurora Dawn. And hopefully he's running something good. Gosh dang it. I didn't even look at his extra deck. He's running 5 cards. Hopefully they don't matter. And his deck's good. It's like, there's no point in me winning against... I don't know what he's running yet. But I'd assume it's not very good. A deck like this. Right, where I get full combo. I think the deck's pretty sweaty, by all means. It's got a pretty stellar end board. And it can work around some things. But if you're going second, this deck is very less good. But that is the case with a lot of decks nowadays. So shouldn't let it get to you too much. I think the guy I saw running this deck was like, oh yeah, I made it to Platinum. And I was kind of struggling up there with all the meta decks. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I just want to play what I want to play, you feel? And Jet Synchron to increase the level of Excel Synchron to Baron Defleur. And go from here. Hey, yoink. Okay. Okay. Add the card back to my hand. Buster Drake. Get rid of Buster Drake for Jet Synchron. And go from there. Or then Cupid Pitch. Yoink, yoink. And from here on out, it's just steady until full combo. It does take a while to set up, which I guess would be the only, like, qualm I have with the deck. It takes quite a bit to set up. So I have said this before too. I like decks that are pretty simple by all means. Pretty simple and easy to set up, but I guess these kind of decks are more rewarding too. If you can just go into all this stuff. But oh my gosh. You're just hearing click, click, chain, resolve chain, add card, yada yada yada. I really am trying to go as fast as I can too, so I don't waste both of our times. And he hasn't surrendered now, which is good. Good and bad. I think he's gonna lose, but it'll be fine. He'll survive. Unless he's like, hey, Dark Ruler no more. Okay. Raigeki, boom, dead. And I'm like, oh, okay then. Speaking of Dark Ruler no more, the person who I did definitely not copy this deck after was running Dark Ruler no more. They said it was a little bit more consistent, but I did not have the URs to go there. So if maybe they are, I don't know. I think this is the thing I have with this deck right now too is it's kind of budget for me as well. There aren't too many like hand trap URs, which is partly why I'm running Psyframe gear, because they're only SRs, and in order to get Max C, I'd need a UR. Max C is better, let me just say, because you can normal summon Max C and go into combo off of the dragon. So if I get in a situation where I have Dragon Ravine Dragons in the graveyard. I can normal summon and go off of. If I have Psy-Frame gear, he's a tuner, so it doesn't work with him. And this guy just is like, okay. I know I can't do anything. He just ended his turn. I'm sorry, little one. Let us put an end to this game. Funk. Yoink. 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 And a yoink. Let's have Thunder Dragon Colossus be the last hit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. Oh. Big yawns. Yay, I'm at a gold 5. Can I make it to diamond 16 today? No. I'm on a time constraint today, as I am every Monday. So it'll only be like an hour. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, little one. How did you even come up this far? How did you get here? Okay. Well, hopefully I actually face off against her. Ooh. Maybe I should have watched what I said. Well, I didn't finish it. But the game knew what I was going to say. And maybe I should have watched my words. And now I'm going to get absolutely clapped by this kid. Maybe. Maybe not. He's got no extra deck. Oh, gosh. I'm about to get one turn Exodia'd. Remember that guy last stream? Yeah, boom, Exodia, boom. He didn't get it, and then he surrendered. I'm like, that's nice. Is he playing? This is a very weird Eldritch, if this is Eldritch. Okay, I can go into full combo, but let me try to bait with some stuff first. You do actually want to have a field spell out. Oh, I can't go into full combo. Because I drew both O-Lions. That's nice. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a bad part of the deck, huh? I drew both O-Lions. And so I can't summon him off the effect. Let me try to salvage this. Let me try to salvage this. Let me discard you. I just want you in the graveyard. If this gets negated, that's fine. Summon limit. Neither player can summon more than 2 times per turn. Okay, that's annoying. That's fine. Okay. More than 2 times. So this card, you can special summon. Oh, no. I can do it. I could do it, but no longer. Okay, let's do terraforming. Let's go into Disc Coliseum. Let's activate it since I only get 2 summons. Let's go into Regulus and then be Buster Drake. Because that's a pretty decent 2 summons. Regulus for the negate, and then B-Buster Drake just for memes. And then B-Buster Drake, and I can no longer summon. Okay, that's fine. And bonk. And a bonk. Okay, and that is it. Now, on my next turn, I guess I can go into Ancient Fairy Dragon, and that's it. But hopefully I can just swing for game. What is this? I'm assuming he needs that. So let's say no. And hopefully I can get a... Yeah. Hey, he did need that. Okay. True Dracos? Question mark? What was that? That was weird. They were True Dracos. And I have never played True Dracos. Oh, you contribute a continuous spell or trap you control instead of a monster. Okay. So that's probably why he's doing stuff like Skill Drain and Summon Limit. I thought Skill Drain was a UR card. I was always avoiding this card because I thought it was UR, but it's only SR. Not that I have any deck decks to run it in. But when I did do the way back some events, it was like, hey, you could only normal summon cards. There was like no extra deck. I did Quill Forts, Quill something, QIL, and they used Skill Drain in their deck. And I thought that deck was pretty cool, mostly because I thought the URs looked cool. And I liked playing them. But, crap, this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let me tell you this. Okay. So, your banished monsters. I think it needs to be special summoned for you. Yes. Okay. Activate this. If I had drawn an A, B, or C card, I think I could have still salvaged it. Let's do this. What do I want to do? Oh, man, I can't even. Yeah, that was a pretty dead hand. Crap. Yeah, if I had drawn an A, B, or C card, I think I could have done something. Summon. I guess I could have gone into like Baguska at the very least. Probably Baguska, and that would have been it. Which isn't terrible. I have him as kind of a stall card in case I do brick like this. I just defensive mode Baguska and stall their turn, I hope. Because he's basically a easier to get out Cosmic Slicer. Although this effect does not work on links, as I am just reading and acknowledging. I'm scared of what he's playing, but there is nothing I can do about it. Gosh, that is a card. That is one of the cards of all times. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I should have just set O-Lion. To be fair, I thought I could do something, but I couldn't. Speaking words is very hard. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, even if I do somehow draw a good card, yeah, I have Union Driver in my hand, which is terrible. And this is the reason why I run like almost 2 of everything. I think I even run 2 Nemesis Corridors. It's because for some reason, when I was running them at 1, I was always drawing them. And I couldn't do combo because the cards were in my hand and I needed them to be in my deck. So finally I started running like almost 2 of everything. And it kind of makes it a little better. But it still is pretty bad when you get this far. And especially when you have a hand like that. Then, I mean, that's a brick. I may as well surrender, go next, but I will have the honor. I will uphold the honor of the other people who have sat and watched me do my combo. What is you doing, mate? Whoa. Is he trying to one-shot me right here? He can't win, but... Oh, this is awkward. Respectfully, don't. Homie drop. And homie drop. Homie drop. Only do 1,000. Oh, there I go. No homie drops for me today. It's okay. I think I deserved that one. But yeah, I guess that's a problem with this deck, and I really have been lucky by all means in showing it off. Bricking is a pretty big problem with this deck. And that's also why you kind of want to run... Yeah, sorry, let's grab some off the float. Why you want to run Maxis. Maxi is just a great card going second in the first place. And then the Psy frames just aren't great with this deck. But I have a certain honor. And I might... let me turn the light down because I think I'm being loud. I might redo the honor system and do Maxi instead. That's a brick. Set pass. Pop off, Chief. Yep, and man, this deck is consistent, not consistent, right? Because by all means, it should be pretty consistent. I have, man, a ton of cards I could play. I basically have 10, 11, maybe 12 ways to get out a field spell. And so, like 1 in 4, let's just say, I have a chance of drawing the card to get out a field spell, or just a field spell. That would be good. And I think I'm going to lose here, so I'll just sit through it. I have to uphold my honor. But, yeah, by all means, it's pretty... It shouldn't brick. And the fact that it does so often is baffling to me. Really just quite baffling. So now, how you guys doing today? You know, make sure the sound is still playing, because sometimes when I tab out or go into a different tab, it does not like me very much, I will say. Does not like me one bit. Yes, indubitably. Ah, what the heck? That's so bad. Me. Okay. Well, let's do a daily recap of the tier list while I'm here. When I say daily, it's more like weekly. Let's do a weekly recap of the tier list. Okay. So what's in tier 1 currently? Sprites are tier 1, top tier 1. I think they're being combined with the new Ishizu cards, which is what I have been hearing them being referred to as, since I guess they don't really have a theme. Sprites at the top, obviously. Runic sprites being followed by them in tier 1. Tier 2, Branded Despia. And tier 3, Adamanticators. It looks like they're coming back. Sword Soul Tenyi, Rika, which my friend has started to play that deck, and I very much dislike it because I was playing this deck against that, and it was not working out for me. Don't go second against the Rika deck. Worst mistake of your life. I mean, just don't go second in general, but pretty bad. What do we got next? Let me yawn and then I'll get back to it. Live Twin Sprites. Punks, which you gotta love to see. You honestly gotta love to see. Fluondaries, Exo Sister, Adignisters, and then Thunder Dragons. For some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I may just have been inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, I may just have been inspired. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have you bear with me through this one. I'm building this deck now. What I've just discovered, not only is it Thunder Dragons, it's Punks. I love Punks. Me and the boys love Punks. I love Punks. And then just the kind of Punk deck, basically I made too, is up there, which is really good. I love Punks. Did I mention that today? I love Punks. Gosh dang it, now I want to play them. Oh, I think actually, well, okay, I don't know. I don't know what the power means on the tier list. If you want to like see what I'm looking at, go to masterduelmeta.com. They have like powers under the tiers. Punk is 3.3 and Thunder Dragon is 3.1. So in all theory, Thunder Dragons are a little worse than just normal Punks, and Thunder Dragons are running cards like Sprite Elf, which I'm not sure why. I think I'm dead here. The epic music has started to play. Ha! I'm alive! I'll be honest, I haven't watched him do his entire combo at all. Activate your effect. Let's add Assault Core to the hand. Always want to add Assault Core. The Ishizu cards, huh? I guess I can't build that deck. I'll do it in my free time and experiment with it, because it does require 2 of the Ishizu cards. But there you are. So other than that, I can basically just make the deck straight up. Straight up, I could just do that. And I do have the most powerful card in this game, mind you. It's I'll tell you its name. It's the power of. It's a level 12. It's a spell card, and it's called my credit card. It's called my credit card, and what it does is when activated, you can spend an amount from 1 to infinity, and depending on the amount you spend, you can you can acquire gems up to the amount you've spent. And that is it. I'm dumb. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Nemesis Corridor. Nemesis Corridor. He's gonna negate this. I'm gonna Psy-Frame Gear it. I'm gonna Psy-Frame Gear it, because that was all bait, in order to do this. Psy-Frame Gear. Destroy that card and summon this. What else you got, though? Whoa! Homie, you could just do that? It's not once per turn? Okay. It's pretty neat, I guess. What? You could just do that? What? That's broken as all get out. Alright, I'm just end my turn. I won't waste your time. Wow, okay, so you can just straight up just use both. Just like, too bad. You're gonna have to have 3 negates to get over this. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll see you in the next one then. Sword Souls are still going strong. Oh, I'm really curious about, excuse me, the Ishizu cards, because I thought they were by all means quite broken, but they're not really being played in any deck. Are they more support cards rather than anything else? I like Thunder Dragons, don't get me wrong. I always wanted to make a Thunder Dragon deck, but I never really figured out how to do that. Hey, goodbye, homie. Out. Are people running anything that I'm not in their punks? They are. See, and this is what I tried with, but I failed to do. People are running Chaos Ruler. People are running Chaos Ruler into Zombie Vampire, doing that play. So I would assume they're going to jam Dragon Drive into Chaos Ruler. Use both of those to go into Zombie Vampire, ditch Chaos Ruler, bring Chaos Ruler back, yada yada yada. Keep going from there. And win? In terms of main deck, they're not. I don't know how that combo works, though. I'm not sure how that combo into Chaos Ruler works, but it seems like almost everybody's running it. So maybe I'm the weird one. But I don't know how they're comboing with it. Is the only thing. And I don't think my deck's bad. But I think I'll put some thought into that one later and see what people are doing with their punk decks. But for now, I should just keep on going with the ABC. Sorry, I was reading it, and I get quiet when I read. Let me make sure the sound's still working. Okay, let's. I want to go first against a good deck. Okay, well maybe I should have rethought my choice of words. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. The grass looks greener, huh? Oh. 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 Oh, it's... Whoa! What the heck? That's weird. That was weird. That's a weird deck. But I'll be honest, I would have hated playing against it. I'll bet you this. He He's like, okay, we're going first. That's fine. Or I'm going second. That's fine. He drew. He's probably one of these players. Draws his card, no hand traps. Surrenders. Because he's like, nope. Nope. And I mean, that is how it goes sometimes. But I at least try to see what they're doing. I never surrender. But I try to see what they're doing, and I just resign myself if they're playing something good. So, I don't know. Burning Soul. I've never seen this card before. Okay. Interesting. Now I open my 70 packs, which I have saved up for some reason. Too bad you can't dismantle any of the cards you get from this. Although I have yet to get something that's truly worth it from this. At least give me, like, I don't know, blue eyes or something. My nose is clogged. Sorry. Speaking of, I'm gonna blow it while I do these packs. Okay, we're back. Not a single UR, huh? Not a single UR. Catch Eye? What the heck? Cybers? Okay, well, I've never seen that card before. No. Okay. Well, maybe I. This is sad. I was really I didn't really know what this did, so I was kind of looking forward to it. But then I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to learn how to use another hand trap and how to play against it. This is gonna be so annoying. Apparently, people don't even like run this. I looked it up. People just don't bother with this card, which is sad because it seems good in theory, but I guess in actual play, it's not great because it's not a quick effect. I think so. You can't activate it during their turn. You have to activate it during your turn. But that requires your effects to get negated. But if your effects are getting negated, then they're like, they can't use that effect again. So I think it's pretty bad. And so nobody ever runs this card. But basically what it reads, cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing all face-up monsters on the field that activated their effects this turn in your opponent's monster zone. Gains 1500 attack for each monster attributed to summon this card, and during your end phase, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field. You can only activate the effect of this card once per turn. Not great. Not great. Because that assumes, hey, you start this card in your hand, you're probably going second, first off. You go second, boom, they've done their play. Let's just say you're up against... excuse me. Let's just say you're up against my deck, right? They did their full combo. You got everything out. Okay, your turn. Let's say I'm running punks. Boom, I summon punk, or I have some bait. Emergency teleport. Well, what would I do? I would probably Borreload that card. Okay, well, negated. All right, let's try this. What do I? Maybe I've started with just a normal punk in my hand. I'm like, okay. Punk Z admin, and then I have Foxy Tune. So I still have something to do. I'm gonna summon Punk Z admin, activate its effect, boom, gets negated. Okay, well, what else does he have? Right? Let's just assume I would do something like I would respond with ABC Dragon Buster, and then I destroy the Punk Z admin. Okay, if I activate this card now, I can get rid of their Borreload, I can get rid of their Baron, and then I can get rid of their ABC Dragon Buster. Neat. And then I just swing. Pretty good, I guess. And then during end phase, I summon Baron. And, I mean, that's my setup. But that's it. Now I don't have any plays. I can't do my play. I'm done. That's what I'm ending with. I'm ending with that card and then their Baron. And whether they can come back from that or not is up to them. But let's be honest. It's alright. It's not great. It is not great. It is no negate or anything. You're better running Ash Blossom or just something else, let's be honest. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the dual mates and stuff because I haven't really been keeping up. Summon limit, huh? I guess that's alright. It's no negate attack. Twin Twisters is pretty cool. I like this one, actually. Oh, it's a little scapegoat in there. I never realized. Then you got the main bases. They're pretty bad. I want to get a protector. Just because memes. What would I get? Sky Striker, huh? Oh, these ones change. What is a deluxe? Enlighten me. Reverse side. Huh? Oh, so they're basically you buy one, you basically get two. That's what it is. Anything else I want to run? I kind of want to. I like this card. I think this. she pretty. What? And then Regulus, bro. Who wouldn't want to run Regulus? Who wouldn't want to let the opponent know what they're running, huh? Okay. Let's get right back to it. I'll probably do one or two more. And hopefully I win both of those. And then maybe I get up to gold 3. Oh no, this guy's on his losing match. Surrender! Oh, okay. If I surrender, I'll surrender for you. Keep your rank, Chief. I see. I would do that if I wasn't petty, but I am. So no. Okay. This works. This definitely works. Okay. Let's bait with terraforming. And I can technically go into Dragon Ravine, but since I started with Union Hangar, let's go into Theory on Disc Coliseum first, huh? Because I couldn't do the Dragon Ravine play. Oh my gosh, I just realized both Jet Synchrons are in my hand. This is atrocious. This is why I can't ever have anything nice. This is why I run 2. What? Do you want me to run 3 game? Oh my gosh. I can't go into full combo because I started with 2 of the Jet Synchrons. Unless I can somehow ditch it, but even then it doesn't work because I need to ditch it from the deck for the level. Just so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's do you. Special summon 1 Union from your hand. Okay. Oh crap. I don't have a Union in my hand. That's kind of bad. Need to summon it. I'm big thinking, okay. Crush Wyvern. You. Okay, I think I have a thought. I think I have an idea. I've got an idea! Sorry, I gotta think. I gotta actually use my brain for this one. Okay. Let's activate both. Let's do you. And then let me activate this. Ditch the Jet Synchron. Okay. Okay. Add a Assault Core to my hand. And then... Did it crash? I activated it and nothing happened. Okay, let's do Therium. King Regulus. Let's target you. This may be a scuffed way of doing it. You're on King Regulus. Sea Crush Wyvern. I think I can summon Sea Crush Wyvern. I can. Okay. And then let's still go into Auroradon. And I might go into Appaloosa. Well, let's see if I can skip some steps. Or just do something else. This is weird. We're on to level 2, yada yada yada. Oh, how do I make this work? Huh? How do I make this work? Summon you from the hand. Well, no, I can still go into it. Okay, let's just keep going. Unaware of my inevitable fate. Let's just keep going. Okay, so here's the problem. I summon you. Okay. And I go into Excel Synchron. 2, 5, 8. Let's just skip the Baron then. Right? We skip Baron. Go into Borreload. Okay. And then A Assault Core will just be out. I care more about this effect right now. Borreload Savage. Didn't even look at his extra deck. Is he running 15 cards? He's running 6. Yay. Doesn't even matter. It's okay. Now, at this point, I'm practicing what to do when I can't do something. So now I skip Baron then. And then I Jet Synchron with, I guess, the other Jet Synchron. And then I can still go into Cupid Pitch. If increase or decrease its level. Let me decrease its level this time. Right? So Cupid Pitch. I should have did defense mode. Let me decrease the level to go into 7, and then I can go into F8 Dawn Dragstar. Okay. Okay, let's put that bad boy in defense mode. F8 Dawn Dragstar, you do that. Oh no, wait, I think I have... it's fine. I'll make it up with this, I guess. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have activated that. Nemesis Corridor. Yeah. It's fine. It's dumb what I did, but it's fine. Sorry. I'm going. I just had to figure out a way around that. So I guess if you do end up drawing Jet Synchron, it's not the worst. So maybe now that I know that, I cannot run 2 Jet Synchrons, and maybe I'll do that now. Let's go into that. Oh, okay. Whatever. I just can't go into ABC. Yeah, that card. Adding you. Okay. Yeah, maybe now knowing that I can get this far and instead do FA Dawn Dragstar instead of Baron, then I can still go through with it. So maybe I get rid of one Jet Synchron and then add another slightly more useful card. Okay. This has been a learning experience. If nothing else, I am learning. Which is good. He's learning as he fights. But now I think this guy loses. I wasn't much pressured, I guess. So even though I didn't get ABC Dragon Buster out, it's still fine because I don't think this guy's running a very good deck. Let's be honest, he's probably running Dark Magicians. Even though he's playing Blue Eyes, he's running Dark Magician. That was stupid. He's running Blue Eyes. Oh, there goes that card. Okay. Kaiju. Maybe I should have watched my mouth. Okay, I do still have another negate. I have 2, actually, as a matter of fact. That's not Dark Magicians or Blue Eyes. What do you do, huh? At this one? Okay. Relinquish. Huh. I think I negate this. I think I negate that. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, let's see what he's got, huh? What you got? He probably had like Harpy's Feather Duster or Raigeki, so he was trying to get rid of the FA Dawn Dragstar. Okay, Manju of the 10,000 hands. You can't add that card though because of Thunder Dragon. I don't think he knew that. He's probably just summoned that and was like, wait, what happened? Why no work? Which that would have been really scary though. Whatever he drawn, really scary. Yeah, you can't add that card because of Colossus. Yeah. 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 Winning. We stay winning, even though I lost today. No, these two don't count. I bricked. It doesn't count if you brick, huh? Alright. I have to go do something. Take me like a minute. I'll be right back. I'd stop the clock. How was that? It was around a minute. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right. We're back. Let's get. Oh my gosh, is this the same guy? Also, I didn't look at the guy's last deck, but I assume it was a Chaos Max Dragon deck. Oh man, this is a good going first hand. I think I could have done something off of this. Ah crap, he can just activate that again, can he? No. Let's Ash Blossom it. I'm really scared about Ash Blossom cards like that. Because if it's not once per turn, then, I mean, he can just activate it again and I waste my Ash Blossom. That's not a bad card to Ash Blossom, in my opinion. I'm not a Dark Magician player, so I don't know what's more annoying to negate, because he probably's got Magician's Rod in his hand. Or not. Okay. We stay winning. We stay winning. What can I draw that would be a little more helpful? Well, that would be alright. Do I want to go into Union Hanger already? Yes. I do, just because if he's got an Ash Blossom or something, I'd rather him do it here. Then I'll go into Dragon Ravine, and then I'll go back into Union Hanger. Can only activate one Union Hanger per turn, so maybe that was bad. Okay, what is this? Or maybe I didn't want to do that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Or what? Oh, he doesn't have one in his. Oh, was he trying to do the ritual monster and go from there? I think that's what he was trying to do. Well, let's just go into the combo right here, and then maybe I can reset it with Dragon Ravine should this get negated. Do I have anything in my graveyard? I do, but you're not a machine. Okay, Eternal Souls. What's per turns? You still don't have a Dark Magician, homie. Okay. You can at least add it. Oh, I'm gonna mad prank him though. If he doesn't have anything and I can go into full. Well, I'll win. Excuse me. I'll win. if he can't negate anything else. Union driver. I like 2 union drivers, let's be honest. Oh, I was gonna get rid of one of the jet synchrons. Thought for afterwards then. Do you? You. And we stay winning. Boom. I care a little bit more about your effect. And then let's chain you. And I mean, let's activate you to get rid of the Union driver. Oh, let's add the on this Coliseum at the end phase, unfortunately, but okay, and he surrenders. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well, let me go fix that real quick, and then I'll do one more, and I think I'll end it. Shorter stream, but I don't have a lot of time. This week, I was gonna do Overwatch Day, actually, but I've been having problems with Overwatch recently, so I gotta uninstall it and reinstall it, and I just haven't done that. I should do that before I go to work today. But I gotta do that, and hopefully the next 2 days. I'll be honest, I think tomorrow will be Overwatch. Hopefully I get it fixed by then. And then third day is going to be, I think I'm gonna do Hades. It's a little bit of an older game, but with the new one coming out, I've been talking about it, and I've been inspired to go back and play it. So, okay, let's do 1 jet synchron. Just because I can still play if I do start it in my hand, which I just realized I can do. What's a little bit more useful? What do I want? Probably another hand trap. Do I want infinite impermanence? Yeah. I'm thinking either impermanence, mysterious kaiju, or I mean, honestly, I was thinking Harpy's feather duster. You know, let's do a cosmic cyclone, right? Okay. Well, hold on. I need to craft enough SRs real fast. But yeah, I think. Did I say Diablo? I don't think I did, but no, excuse me. Getting the 2 mixed up. Hades. That Hades. Speaking of Diablo, though, Diablo 4 is around the corner, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. And so I feel like that would be a good game. Maybe fun-ish game to play on stream. I just do the story mode. I don't know. Apparently it's different because I've only played Diablo 3, but apparently it's just different. So if you're not used to something like that, then, well, like, apparently Diablo 3 was a very different game from 2 and 1. And so me only playing Diablo 3, going to Diablo 4, which is like Diablo 1 or 2, can't remember, it's gonna be a very, very different experience. And I read somewhere that it's like, you may not like it if you've only played 3 and really liked 3. So I don't know if I will get it. Maybe I'll have to see some gameplay on it before I decide. But I'm going second. This would have been a good going first hand, unfortunately. Is you playing what I think you playing? That's not what I thought you were playing. Assault mode? What? You say? You say, is that you? Whoa. I thought he was playing punks. This is not punks. Holy crap. What is this, homie? That's crazy. Yeah, speaking of punks, I'm gonna see what punks are running nowadays. Or what, how do they, more specifically, how people do the Chaos Ruler Dragon. I want to see how they do that combo. Do add Shinobi Necro. So I assume Shinobi Necro, Baron de Fleur. Okay. Maybe I'm just running punks wrong. Not that mine is bad, but maybe I'm just running them wrong. Interesting. Also, I have no idea what this guy's doing. Sorry, hold on. Oh man, allergies. Oh. Allergies suck. Don't get allergies. If you can help it, don't get allergies. Just be born with better genes, simply. Just be better at life, and then you won't have allergies. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna put that in a quote somewhere. Be better. Whoa, dude. Like, I'm smiling. On my end, I'm smiling. Because I love Stardust Dragon. It's probably still my favorite card. ABC Dragon Buster is a close second. But Stardust Dragon's maybe my favorite card. Unfortunately, I don't have a deck built around it. A lot of URs in the deck, and gosh, it's honestly not worth it. Junk Speeder. If I were to negate anything, it would be this card. Don't have a negate, but what a cool deck. I like this guy. Fortunately, he can only do 3 tuners with different names. What's he gonna go for? Jetsicron? Okay. Maybe he's got Doppel Warrior in his hand. What's he gonna? It'll probably go into Stardust Dragon. Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited. I have high hopes for this guy. I really do. Show me what you can do. Show me your moves. Okay, Stardust Charge. Drawing a card off of that. He's hoping to get Doppel Warrior. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Converging Wish Dragon on the top. Oh, he should have activated that first and then done this. I think he just drew this card, though. So now once he summons a tuner or a synchro monster, he can draw the card off the top deck. It will be Stardust Converging Dragon. He draws it. If he draws it, he can reveal it. And then he can activate its effect, reveal it, and then he'll go into Majestic Shooting Star Dragon, as I believe. And then what else would he go into? I don't know what's a good level 8. Stardust Xiaolong. Let's push some of this. Interesting, but I think I did that. Yeah, he'll go into Majestic Stardust Dragon. Majestic Shooting Star Dragon, I think is what it's called. Like, it is a level 11, so he's going to increase either this or this by 1. Well, I guess this card too, you can increase by 1. Honestly, I would probably do one of these. It doesn't matter. At this point, he knows I don't have any hand traps. He can just continue with his play. Maxi. Another reason why. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Another reason why I don't like playing this deck. I like the cards in this deck. I don't like playing this deck. You Maxi, it goes through. Well, you're done. Unless you're wanting them to draw their entire deck. Okay. Get the effects of one monster. What? That's it? Doo. Okay. He might surrender off of this. Activate this. If he tries to negate this, that's bad. Okay. Get Dragon Ravine. I hope he negates this, though I don't think he can. So this may be an L. I really am just trying to bait out a negate so I can Psy-Frame gear it. Because honestly, if he waits, that might be very bad. Ooh, he's playing smart, huh? We got a smart guy over here. Dragon. Discard one card from your hand. Let's do... Crap. What do I want to discard? Well, it has to be you, although I don't think I'll activate your effect. Now, maybe he would do it here, if anything. No, he's not gonna. Okay, well, let's send you to the graveyard. Special summon. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Oh, this is no monsters, right? Ah, you control no monsters. Oh, this is bad. I wonder how far he's gonna let me get then. Destrudo. You. I would negate this if anything, which is unfortunately what he probably will do. No, he's not. What's he waiting for? Because I probably would have done it there. Can he not? Is he just like hard baiting me right now? I know this is a negate. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Boom. This is the card you probably should negate. Okay. Oh, you can banish. Unfortunately, that is banished to activate his effect. Okay, now he goes for it. I can't respond. If I had Forbidden Droplet, things may be a little different. Okay, banishes that. Fortunately, since that is banished, though, I can Nemesis Corridor it and go into Thunder Dragon Colossus. And I mean, that's my play then. That's it. Let's see, I drew side frame, didn't I? I did. Okay, let's get rid of Junk Speeder. So now he's only left with tuners. Okay. I think it comes back during the end phase, but I think I'll side frame it. No, I won't side frame it, because I have Thunder Dragon Colossus on the field. Fortunately. Oh, this is bad. I need to bait him into activating it while I don't have monsters. Does this get rid of this effect though? I'm not sure. Starlight Junktown. Wait, what the heck? Junction. Oh, I thought that said Junktown. It says Junction. I'm dumb. I was like, oh, did they just misspell that? Okay. Assault. Hey, this guy's running assault stuff. This is weird. I've seen people done like Wolf Grey Rat. Let's just do it. Do it for memes. And then are able to get Wolf Grey Rat up to max like level or something. Okay. Fortunately, you are still on the field. Because if I can negate Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, then okay. This is tough. This is tough. Man, that was really smart. Waiting that long to activate the effect, because if he had activated it before I was able to summon a monster, I would have side-framed it. So the fact that he did it when he did was really smart. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, does he have another Junk Speeder? Is the question, although he couldn't get very far with the Junk Speeder. Ooh, Prismatic Tuning, and he probably got this from the anniversary event, which is probably why he's running this deck. Doppel Warrior, there it is. Oh, you just need to figure out a way to bring it back. Bring it back. Hit it from the back. The private in question. I love that meme. I think I gotta lose. I'll be honest. There's not a lot of hope for me here. Not a lot of hope for me. I'm kind of... I don't know what I could do. I basically just have to rely on Frame gear to get rid of Shooting Majestic Dragon. Okay, Dedu. Oh. Ah! Why did it have to be this card? Is this banished? No. What happened to Destrudo? Did he go back? Okay. Well, let's do this. This might be bad because it's probably revealing the other card in my hand. Really, huh? Okay. I guess. Whoa. Whoa, Majestic Mirage. Intriguing, good sir. Intriguing. What'd I do? Okay. Yeah, this is an L. I'm just gonna get my pity points in real fast though. And torn into phase. Go for it, King. You got this. Pop off. Today is all about you, I guess. It's your time to shine, random Stardust Dragon player. Like, go for it. But this ain't a meta deck, though, so it doesn't count. Man, he really does not like Thunder Dragon Colossus's effect. He really does not like that. I wonder if it still works, even though he's negating it. It's something I have no idea what the answer to. So surely he can just swing for game, though, right? No. What you doing out? What you doing out there? What you doing out there? Okay. You can probably swing for a game, because I'm pretty sure you can attack twice with shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I want to see him do an Assault Core, though. I really want to see him do... not Assault Core, Assault Mode. On one of the Stardust Dragons. Baron. That's not Assault Mode. That's not Assault Mode at all. That's, oh, ow. Ah, now I can activate Cypher and Gear. Oh, now he goes into battle phase, huh? Ow. I blew up. Okay, well, what a duel to end it on. Ending it on a loss. See what I mean? I only get the combo out when it doesn't matter. Like, when I got the combo out, they weren't running a very good deck. When they were running a good deck, I was always going second, and so I could never do the actual combo. Oh, funny how these things work, huh? Well, anyways. Do I risk it and not risk it? Let me do some doodles. Nope. Okay. I think I missed something. There. Delu. Okay. Nope. And one last one for the win. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it there then. And yeah. Next 2 days I will be streaming. Tomorrow will be probably a later stream. Just because I always stream a little later on Tuesdays now. Excuse me. Gosh. But yeah. Thank you all for coming out, and I shall see you in the next one.